Tony, over the last 6 to 12 months, what have you done to really impact sales?
As far as focusing on a segment, the segment could be customer specific, which we've had success on, or it could be market specific. In Felton's case, focusing on the Alberta market with metal fabrication and certain segments, we have been very successful. We have hired local representation in the area who know the market well, and they're integral to our growth there. The other way to grow a business is to target specific customers within a segment. And in our case, we are focused almost entirely on the Canadian market. So in our case, we took what we do well in Canada and we went into the U.S. In our segment that we're successful in, it's a much bigger segment in the U.S. So for us to deal with one single customer and get them on board was quite easy, very focused, and gave us a great aggregate gross margin. The margins were smaller per unit, but it fit with our capacity, what we had at the plant. It filled excess capacity that we had. So I would say those are two things that we've done recently to impact sales. The other philosophy of an entrepreneur, and one of my heroes was Peter Monk, who just around the time I was looking to buy Felton indicated that in a newspaper article in the Globe, he said one of the travesties of Canadian businesses, Canadian entrepreneurs sell their companies too early. And, being in the 45 range, I've got 20 years left. And much like the European mentality, we are not focused on the quarter, we're focused on long term. So to impact sales long term and double the sales of our company, which we will do in the next 2 years, you need to take a long range focus. So what we're doing, for example, is we've taken that segment that we're most successful in, we've taken a select group of brushes that we do very well, and we've teamed up with McMaster. In Ontario, there are, in probably every jurisdiction, there are grants available. So we've actually applied for and received a little bit of money, and we are doing an R&D project with McMaster University in our backyard, and we're actually taking our product, comparing it to our competitors, which we've been told our product is the best in the market, but we're not stopping there. We're taking it and we're trying to make it even a safer brush. It's customary for wire wheels to throw some brushes. Ours throw very little. Chinese brushes throw a lot, but I want it to throw no brushes. My dream is, the vision one day is the vision in 3 years is to have the Suncors of the world specify a Felton brush because of safety and wire not flying off and hitting people. So with that vision, working with McMaster, we are taking the parameters of our raw materials and pushing it. So in our case, we're taking the wire properties and pushing them to the left and to the right, up and down, and coming back with results that will produce a safer product, and then patent that product and go worldwide with it. So that's our long-term vision, and that's important for a company that's not concerned about the next quarter, but the next 5 years.